The nightcap has arrived here at Panther Gymnasium between the Indians and the Panthers. This one is a highly touted rival within Hot Spring and Grant County. Welcome back to the Magnet Cove Student Network as we will get this one underway momentarily. I would like to myself, Dalton Reed, welcome Will Kazay back on air with me as he is my trainee, as I like to say, as we get this one underway. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, same here. It's a really good conference matchup, conference rivalry. Has stakes still in this season. Magnet Cove may be near the bottom, but if they can turn things around really quickly, that can change really fast. This conference really isn't that far spread out. As Bo Bachelor and Isaac Tiller were jumping for Poyen and Magnet, respectively.
Bo is going to win that one, but Wilson comes away with it. Now Barrentown looking to move quick here and get the Panthers started on the scoring end.
Yeah, and this Panthers offense, I mean, they have a little bit to prove. They're a really good offense as Damian almost gets the floater.
And here comes the Indians, and they lose the ball. That's Barrett back to Bachelor, now to Rushing over in the corner. And feed it inside there. Barrett got the size advantage. Bachelor for three, no good. And that is Barrentown that comes down with the rebound.
Yeah, this Panthers offense, explosive as it can be, as well as Poyen's offense. So a lot of potential offense here in this game. That's kind of what I'm looking for.
Yeah, matchup. Size obviously goes to Poyen as the length that they have there. Ball screen there. Barrentown thought about driving. The floater is too powerful there as Bachelor comes away with the rebound. He gets it out in front there. And, a lot of contact down low, and that is going to be Slade Jones that lays it in right there.
I'm amazed that wasn't called either way because typically,
yeah,
that's
I
either
was
a charge
expecting
or
a whistle
block.
there. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Like I didn't even care which way it was going. I'm just surprised there wasn't a whistle. That's usually just either a charge or a blocking foul. But wasn't a whistle, 2-0 Poyen.
6.5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. As that is Rushing there on Velasquez. Pull-up jumper, and that one rattles in. Beautiful shot from 15 foot from Tony, and that one will tie this game up with 6 minutes left to go in the first.
Only natural it's Tony making the first shot for the Panthers. He is their best shooter out there. Only Damian, I think, can match him, maybe Chad.
Yeah, that's Gillum there, who's going to go up. No, excuse me, that is not Gillum. That is Townley.
First shot is in. Second shot is in for Poyen, so both free throws made, 4-2 now. Panthers currently trying to just get it inside. What we've seen so far is thought about the cut there, but didn't
And now
work.
they get the cut there. That is Barrett on the defensive side. And getting inside, now going to shoot it out to Barrentown. Barrentown for three. That one rattles in and out, and Tony's going to come away with the offensive rebound.
Damian takes the three for the Panthers. It is just off.
And we have got an offensive foul on the rebound. So that was going to be on, I believe,
Isaac.
Yeah, Tillery there.
Two fouls early on for the Panthers, and fouls have been a problem for both teams over the course of these 3 games already and going into the 4th one. So interesting to see how this game progresses foul-wise because
get it inside to Jones. Jones up and in. Great movement there on the baseline for the Indians as they get their largest lead of the night at 4 here with under 5 minutes left to go in the first.
High-tempo offense getting played by both teams as Panthers got a look inside, but passes off.
As we have I thought there was a timeout call. We have our substitution. Hunter Woods is going to check in. And so that will three ball there. I was looking away from just a second, but great three ball there, and that one will extend the lead and excite the Poyen faithful.
Panthers need a spark on offense, and ever since that shot from Tony, they haven't got it. Ball poked out of bounds by Poyen, so Panthers maintain possession.
Panthers looking for something to penetrate this zone defense. And a drive and a dish there, no good. Colt Barrett with the rebound, shot attempt by Stevens. And the three is no good. Rebound by Batchelor, can't get that one to go. As the second shot attempt is no good. That was Jones there with the three ball.
It's interesting to see if the Panthers can take advantage of that defensive stop. Thought about getting the ball to Damian, but defense by Hunter Woods too good as Chad almost hits another three. I believe that puts the Panthers at 0 for 2 from three-point range so far. So
Indians slowing it down a little bit there with rushing. Now looking over to Woods there in the corner. Inside to Batchelor. Batchelor lays it in on the finger roll.
I'm going to be honest, I thought he was going to
dunk it. I thought he was going to dunk it too, but just lays that one in as that will extend the lead after the pull up from 15 foot from Velasquez. The Panthers have been scoreless as that shot is blocked there by Barrett, who had the major size advantage over Stevens. Excuse me, I lost my words there, as that is going to be a whistle on the other end. And Gillum will check in. Rushing is going to check out along with Jones.
Get it into Batchelor.
Yeah, what an inbounds play there. And just get it in and score automatically.
Bo Batchelor has been on fire so far for the Poyen Indians.
Yeah, that's Townley who had the inbounds pass there, who has checked in. Barentine going to drive and lay it in, so a breath of fresh air for the Panthers, but not going to get a stop defensively. See if they can do that here. Townley with it at the elbow, going to kick it to Gillum. Gillum for three, just off the mark there. Rebound by Barentine, and now the Panthers slow it down here with Stevens. And if they want a chance in this game, they're going to have to slow the game down and not let the Indians get out in transition.
Indeed, another thing they're going to have to do is get rebounds. That's been one of the things that has been drilled into their heads by Coach Long this whole season. Ever since he got here, really, even when I was playing for him.
And really limit the offensive rebounds for Poyen, as that three is missed there. The pull-up jumper from Batchelor's no good, and there is another rebound by Barentine. And so Panthers getting the defensive stops, but got to start converting offensively if they want to cut into this lead here for the Indians. Tony really been the only source of offense here, and Tillery will take a three. That one's no good. No white jerseys down there for the rebound, and out in transition is Gillum. Gillum's going to dish it off to Barrett. Barrett's going to go up. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Second shot no good. And Colt wanted that one to fall. Under a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Pull up there from Tillery is off the mark, and shooting not going in the Panthers' favor here in the latter half of this first quarter. 41 seconds counting left to go. Gillum in the corner now going to drive, kick it across to Bachelor.
I mean, granted, the Panthers are outsized tonight, and that does hurt their offensive style.
Yeah.
Really, Tony is the only major outside shooter. I mean, when Chad and Damian get going, they're good outside shooters, but that's the only one who really has the deep advantage. Like Chad and Damian, they're more of like drive it inside kind of guys. Like,
15 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Going to hold for the last shot. As Tillery there in the corner now to Barentine. Barentine for three. No good, as that's going to end the first quarter. 0.9 seconds left. They may try a heave.
I think that's.
And the heave from Bachelor is no good. Makes it down there, but too low. And so that's going to draw a conclusion to the first quarter. A 13-4 lead for the Indians.
There's nothing quite like cooking outdoors, eating outdoors, and just living close to nature. For over 50 years, Razorback Camper Sales has brought camping to families with a welcoming, no-pressure lot and no after-sales fee. We offer full prep and everything you need to leave the lot and start camping immediately. You'll also have access to the best service and parts department in the state. Isn't that right, Matt?
That's right, Papa.
Find out why our customers are always happy campers. Come see us in Hot Springs.
And looks like we have a special guest now with us, as the Panther has come in riding a horse, an Arab horse costume. So always great to see what happens when the stands get packed for this rivalry, because I'll tell you, Will, this is a very, very highly sought-after rivalry. There's no trophy on the line in basketball, but, man, there are some bragging rights.
We keep the chicken in football, though.
We keep the chicken, and we've been successful in football over the last 4 years against Poyen. Spin move there, and we have a blocking foul on Gillum. Barentine's going to get it in to Stevens. .25 seconds left here, and more than enough time for the Panthers to run this offense and get to the basket. A lot more movement here in the second quarter than I saw in the first quarter, so that's good to see, as Valentine has it, the senior. Two seniors on the floor here for the Panthers, Valentine and Velazquez. Ball is tipped away and is taken there. A tip there by Bachelor, and Townley will come away with it.
Poyen working around very good right now, though, as they get it almost up to Bo, who, man, if they made that pass, that would have been a dunk.
Yep. So Panthers looking for something offensively here, as that one is tipped away off rushing, as that will be out of bounds, and the Panthers will retain possession.
Shooting been a problem for the Panthers teams all night, so it'll be interesting to see how the boys combat that, because it's like they aren't – that's mostly what their type of offense is. You drive it in, get it over the post players, get points. That shot just rimmed out from Barentine, but It's interesting to see. Do you keep trying to do that and just screen the big guys that are going to cause you so much problem in the paint, or is it just you kind of stick more outside where while you do have some guys that can shoot the ball well, you don't have all the guys that can shoot the ball well. So it's interesting to see how Coach Long decides to tackle that issue tonight of size disadvantage.
Totally, and that looks to be a very interesting way to take on this game, as the inside move there to Stevens is good, and that stops the bleeding for the Panthers.
Tony's shot just short there, but Damien there to get the rebound and go up for the Panthers as Isaac a little bit too physical on blocking the shot there from number 11 for Poyen.
Yeah, it's Townley there that went up and draws the contact. Tillery's second foul.
And the Panther Horseman trying to distract the shooter at the line, but doesn't work the first time. Shot's good. And the second shot is no good. Panthers coming down with it. As only difference for the starting lineup for the Panthers compared to the lineup out there is Jaden Mullins is now in for the Panthers, and Wilson Ballantyne taking a seat there, but
Mullins loses that one, but Woods can't contain it, as that one will retain Panther possession, but only 11 seconds left on the shot clock. 5 seconds. Stevens going to drive. Shot no good. Rebound by Colt Barrett. And there comes Townley out in transition. Now going to kick it to Rushing. Panthers stop the ball there as Rushing sets it up. Batchelor taking a seat for the Indians, so we'll have to see who comes up offensively for them as they feed it inside to Barrett. Now back out to Woods. A great ball movement here from the Indians this possession. Townley going to take a three, and that is good. A fadeaway three from Caden Townley. Panthers looking to get something going offensively here. Is that as Barentine with it, looking for somewhere to go. Got Townley on him. A three from Velasquez off the back iron, no good. Rebound, he gets his own rebound as it rolls out. And now Barentine going to slow it down. Shot clock resets there, now at 27 seconds. Barentine pull up three, and that one is no good. Rebound by Colt Barrett.
That puts Chad at 0 for 3 from threes so far, so not good, but Chad gets the steal, tries to get it down the court, but there's just too many Indians in the way, so set up the offense instead of getting the fast break points, but still a great turnover by the Panthers. Interesting to see what they can do with it now.
Panthers slowing it down very slow. I'm unsure why. 10 seconds left here. The pull-up jumper is no good there. Rebound by Woods. Shooting woes continue for the Panthers.
I think the slowness on that one was they were trying to set up a play. Not sure what it was.
Yeah. And the three from the corner is no good there by Jones. Tony takes the elbow three, and that one is short. Another rebound for Hunter Woods.
This Poyen team been playing so good right now. But it appears that they're about to try and get Bo Batchelor back into the game, as I think he's at the scorer's table, and there he is indeed.
He sure is, yeah. Gillum with him.
And the size disadvantage for the Panthers so far is just incredible.
Yeah.
Tillery takes the seat. Second foul for Tillery so far in the game. Right. Aaron Holland out there to replace him, and another senior for the Panthers team. One of the captains for the football team this year, along with, ironically enough, Wilson Valentine.
He's actually committed to play offensive line at the next level at McPherson College in Kansas, as Colt is blocked there by Colt blocks Barentine's shot there. But, yeah, Aaron is committed to play at McPherson College in McPherson, Kansas, so always cool to see. No matter what level it is, people need to understand what level of commitment it takes and the level of skill it takes to go from whether it be
NAIA.
Division 3, 2, or 1. It takes skill to do that. And congratulations to Aaron on his signing last week. He took the 8-hour drive to McPherson for his second visit, his official one. I talked to him after. He thoroughly enjoyed it and excited. And I think there's somebody else on that court that will play next level football, and that is 24 Colt Barrett. He is looking to extend his stats next year as the quarterback. He got all-state honors this year, all-conference and all-state. Barentine going to take a 3 there. That one is no good, as that one is tipped around, and Barrett himself will take it. If you watched the last game, you remember the name Barrett. Kennedy Barrett is his sister. Dad, the head football coach, Vic, at Poyen.
Both Barrett seem to be giving the Panthers trouble, and hey,
yes, they do.
3 ball is just off there. But who else? Barrett gets the rebound and draws the foul. Gotta love to see the student sections getting into it, though.
Yeah, well, when a game is this close, 15, 20 minutes from 15, 20 minutes from each school, everybody knows everybody, and that's what makes this game so fun to watch and definitely call.
Yeah, sure, everybody knows everybody. Let's go with that one.
Yeah, hey, everybody does know everybody. I know a lot of people from Poyen. Mullins at
10 seconds left on the shot clock. Only 12 seconds separate, or 13 seconds separate the game and shot clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Damian takes the shot, and it's off.
No good. So that will be a shot clock violation, as the Panthers have given the Indians 12.3 seconds left here. They're going to do the rolling technique. Mullins comes up there on Bachelor.
I'm getting so much deja vu right now. It's almost the exact same score as it was for the girls' game.
Yeah.
As last second 3 off the mark.
Off the mark. That's going to be a foul on Bachelor as he goes up there for the rebound.
I believe that's his second foul. As Tony.
Oh! The heave was there but couldn't convert, as that is going to do it for the first half. A low-scoring affair thus far, but the Indians hold an 11-point lead. We'll be back with the second half of action here in about 7 minutes.
There's nothing quite like cooking outdoors, eating outdoors, and just living close to nature. For over 50 years, Razorback Camper Sales has brought camping to families with a welcoming, no-pressure lot and no after-sales fee. We offer full prep and everything you need to leave the lot and start camping immediately. You'll also have access to the best service and parts department in the state. Isn't that right, Matt?
That's right, Papa.
Find out why our customers are always happy campers. Come see us in Hot Springs.
Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms and Excavating, LLC is a veteran-owned and operated company with 20-plus years of experience in the construction business. Owner Vernon Hartzell will be happy to see how he and his crew can meet your needs. Free estimates can be given by calling number 870-210-0204. Again, that number is 870-210-0204. Thank you for your business.
welcome back to Panther Gymnasium as the nightcap of tonight's 4-game makeup series against, well, with the Poyen Indians going up against the Magnet Cove Panthers. Senior boys is 17-16 Poyen lead, and really it's been Bo Batchelor and the Poyen Indians storming out in front early. Panthers still very much in striking distance. It's just going to be they're going to have to pick up the offense a little bit, but it's totally doable. I'm Will Kazay, the color commentator tonight, and Dalton Reed, the main play-by-play guy, is back in the booth. And
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to be back. And we got a second half of action here, and tonight starts a stretch of games here at home for the Panthers. We have 3 more games at home, so make sure you are subscribed to the Magnet Cove Student Network so you get notified when the Panthers are playing. Indians start it with the ball. Batchelor, great feed on the baseline from Townley, and that will go down as assist to Townley and a bucket to Batchelor.
And that's one of the great things about being a team with a good player. It's like you get a lot of assists.
Yeah.
And if you're a decent scorer yourself, you can easily get a double-double off assists and points as the errant pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Artillery, I think, was supposed to be there on the cut, but got caught up there with Barrett. And the 3 from Rushing. Feet got tangled up there between Tillery and Rushing.
Panthers currently just trying to find something on the outside. Tillery thought about 3, doesn't want to take it. Tony also thinks about 3, doesn't take it.
Great defense here from the Indians. Barentine going to go up and in, and they get the first points to cut it to a 9-point game.
And that is...
No, 11-point game, excuse me.
And that's what makes Chad so great. He's like a perfect small forward. He can shoot the ball a little bit if necessary, but he also rebounds well. He can also play in the paint well. Like, he's just an all-around great player.
Yeah, that was Jones there to lay it in and extend the lead to 13. Move it inside to Barentine there. Now he kicks it back out. Poyen student section getting rowdy. 10 seconds left to go. The 3 is up and is good there from Damian Stevens. So Panthers draw it within 10, looking to get a defensive stop and find themselves back in a single-digit deficit next possession.
And, you know, the great thing about 3s in this game specifically is, like, both teams are a really inside-based team. So if you get a 3, you're most likely getting +1 on what the other team's scoring next time, as Barrett goes up, misses the first shot, goes back up after getting his own rebound, and makes the second shot.
Yeah, Tony tipped that one. Maybe should have held on to that one and got the defensive rebound, so lead stretches back out to 12.
I mean, the problem is just you're so outsized right now.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have teams that are bigger than you, but you got to find a way to move the ball, and Panthers still working on that one. Is a 23-11 game, a really low-scoring contest if you think about it in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, I don't remember a game that was both teams were less than 20 often this season for the Panthers.
3 seconds left. Tillery with the 3. No good. And Ballantyne hit the floor hard. He's slow to get up.
And he's going to take a little bit of a seat for a second to get back on his feet. Mullins will check in. (11:23), 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Poyen lead.
Batchelor hesitation, now going to drive the alley. The shot tip, turnover. They get it out in transition. Gillum, oh, what a move there, is able to get the shot deflection. And now here comes Batchelor. Batchelor's going to dish it to Woods. Woods, hesitation, up and in. A great offense there from the Indians to convert. Great defense on the other end by Gillum to get the pressure there to make the Panthers miss.
Hesitation is such an underrated part of basketball. It's like my favorite memory about that. It's like when I had the ball one time somehow down the court, and there were two guys in the grade above me just running down the court. Just hesitate a second like you're going to shoot, and then they'll go flying.
Yeah. As that one is going to go up and miss there as Stevens will go to the line. As that one is no good. I love when the student sections get going in this one because it's such a touted rivalry as that one rattles in. A quick glance to the student sections for Stevens. A 12-25 game.
A little depressing that Poyen has more students here than us, but
we got quite a few down there.
Yeah,
all senior girls stayed.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate they're kind of quiet. Like senior boys, though, were really loud in
Yeah.
the student section. Man, the three is nailed.
What a shot there from Woods. (28-12) lead for the Indians as the Panthers look to find their footing offensively. Stevens going to drive up, shot no good. The finger roll bounces out as it's rushing out in transition. Now going to drive the baseline and kick it across the court to Woods. Now to Gillum. Gillum thought about the three. There's Batchelor. Now rushing himself will take it, and it is good. A 6-0 run for the Indians, and they are fired up as Coach Long wants a timeout. A 31-12 game. A three from Woods and a three from Rushing will extend this lead, and we'll be back with the last 3:10 of the third quarter right after this break.
Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? Call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms and Excavating, LLC, is a veteran-owned and operated company with 20-plus years of experience in the construction business. Owner Vernon Hartzell will be happy to see how he and his crew can meet your needs. Free estimates can be given by calling number 870-210-0204. Again, that number is 870-210-0204. Thank you for your business.
We are back for the last 3:10 of action. Poyen on fire from the hands of Woods and Rushing as 2 threes on back-to-back possessions extend this lead out 31-12 with over 3 minutes left to go in the third. And the backyard brawl hardwood edition here at Panther Gymnasium, the nightcap of the 4 games, and it has become rowdy in this gymnasium. I love to see it. As the Poyen fans get into it, as the ball is kicked there by Batchelor. So Stevens there setting up the offense, looking for somewhere to go. Got Gillum on him. He's going to take it all the way to the basket and rattles it in as they convert offensively and stop the bleeding just a little bit.
Poyen currently working around, gets it inside to Barrett, but Barrett walks.
Yeah, they will call a walk on Barrett there, and so Panthers get a turnover. Let's see if they can convert offensively. That has been the struggle all night, is converting offensively. 14 points all the way almost to the end of the third quarter.
So Tony deep three and
just off the mark there. That's Woods with the rebound. Couldn't get that one to go just all the way as Batchelor will kick it out to Rushing. Rushing for three and rattles in and out. Tillery comes away with the rebound. as we have a jump ball call, but that will stay with the Panthers with 1.5 minutes left to go until the end of the third quarter. So Townley and Jones will come in for the Indians. Bachelor will take a seat, and so will Gillum.
17 seconds left on the shot clock as Damian goes up and man. Unlucky breaks. As they kick it to the corner, and Woods almost gets the three. Panthers come up with it and just lose possession, but they're going to say Poyen touched it out, so Poyen's ball as Batchelor checks back in. And Woods comes off. Mullins goes, misses the layup. Isaac gets it to Damian. Damian goes all the way to the rim and in. 15-point deficit for the Panthers, 16-31, just about 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Really slow night for offenses for the Panthers.
No, really, both teams. 31 points is not a lot when you look at Poet's record.
And even just like in general, none of the teams have really scored impressive amounts until the Lady Indians put up, what was it, 40-something?
Yeah, came in and took care of business like they should as they moved on to 20-2 and took hold of the conference.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's just a crazy stat. As Tony takes that one from Batchelor. Townley with the ball pressure there, but able to get it out, and the Panthers can take the last shot here of the third quarter. We'll see if they try to do that.
I'll be honest, Dalton, this might be the only basketball I watched tonight. I'm not eager to watch Arkansas and Calipari go to Rupp Arena.
Yeah.
I want to see them win that. It's just without Boogie, I doubt it.
And the three from Batchelor from the corner to end the third quarter as Poyen extends the lead 34-16. 8 minutes left to go here in the nightcap. We'll be back with the last 8 minutes in conference standings right after this.
There's nothing quite like cooking outdoors, eating outdoors, and just living close to nature. For over 50 years, Razorback Camper Sales has brought camping to families with a welcoming, no-pressure lot and no after-sales fee. We offer full prep and everything you need to leave the lot and start camping immediately. You'll also have access to the best service and parts department in the state. Isn't that right, Matt?
That's right, Papa.
Find out why our customers are always happy campers. Come see us in Hot Springs.
All right, we are back here to start the fourth quarter. We're going to go over a little conference standings. The conference, as it sits right now, goes in this order from top to bottom. Poyen, Junction City, Woodlawn, Fordyce, Hampton, Ouachita, Parker's Chapel, Magnet Cove, and Gurdon. Really, the two teams shooting for the top are the Poyen Indians that you see on the floor right now and the Junction City Dragons, a half a game behind the Poyen Indians, and Woodlawn sits at a game and a half. Between first and sixth is separated by 3 games, and then it drops off after that with Parker's Chapel, Magnet, and Gurdon. So Poyen fighting for something right here, trying to get that conference title and the 1 seed in the district tournament. Up, shot, no good there. And Barrett rolls around a little bit and gets back up, headed back down the floor as his post play has been a thing that the Indians can pivot on tonight when they need a basket. As Barentine shoots the elbow 3, and that one's no good. Rebound by Batchelor.
And speaking of the standings, Panthers really need to have a good final stretch of the season. I don't want to see them go up against Poyen in the district tournament because I think that's certainly a way that we go home in the district tournament. I want to see them make regional personally.
Yeah, they're going to have to.
So I think even if we get the 7th seed only, I think we'd have so much better of a chance against Junction than we would against Poyen because really it's just if we can stop them shooting threes to death on
Yeah.
us, we can beat them.
Well, you look at a game like this, and it's one that it's always is a rivalry, and anything can go in a game like that as the Panthers get that basket to roll, and they cut the lead down. Rushing thought about the three. Now going to drive baseline floater. No good. Rebound by Barrett. Barrett, height advantage. Takes it up and in as Jones. So a third shot attempt there goes for the Indians.
Damian drives all the way to the rim. Damian not giving up yet, and he ain't going to give up this whole game.
Rushing, going to the basket is knocked away there, and Poyen split their series with Junction. They lost at home and then went on the road and took care of Junction on Tuesday, the 28th.
Ironic, they was home, but
Yeah.
they went on the road, both teams.
High arcing three, no good there. Barrett with the rebound, who has the size advantage over everybody, and he will go to the line there.
Kind of reminds me of when the Rangers played the Astros in the
Yeah.
ALCS 2 years
Yep,
ago. It's
yep.
like Texas took the ones at Houston, Houston took the ones in Texas, or Dallas, I should say. As Barrett's first shot is off. Second shot from Barrett is good. 20-37 with 5:55 to go in the fourth. 17-point deficit.
A 17-point game here with 5.5 minutes left to go in this one.
Tony thinks about the three for a second, but dishes it inside to Isaac. Isaac goes up.
Great move there off the right-handed side block for Isaac to lay it in there and convert and draw the lead down by 2.
I'm trying to find a shot to match that. Panthers defense has been fairly good tonight.
Yeah, Townley there kicking it back to Woods. Woods wants another three, doesn't get that one. Rebound. And
As
out
they
in
get it
transition
down
to Tony. Tony up and in. Panthers have themselves a little run going here. Cut the lead to 13.
20.
Woods going to kick it to Batchelor there. Pull-up jumper from 15 foot. No good. Stevens going to come away with it.
Hey, if they just do this for the rest of the night, I won't care in the slightest. It's Damian.
Oh, it's blocked there by Barrett as he goes up.
Poyen student section really liked that one. As jump ball's called, that goes Magnet Cove's way. Erasing the shot in a sense. Well, this is certainly a change in momentum. And
Yeah, we'll have to
some
see
way.
if the Panthers can convert a almost miracle. We're down 13 with 4:15 left to go in this one as they have the momentum right now, it seems.
currently working around, trying to figure something out.
Inside to Tillery, now back out to Mullins.
14 seconds left on the shot clock as Mullins driving in to get a shot.
The
Fade
pull-
away is just
no
fine.
good there. Rebound by Woods. So Panthers come up empty there. Now Barrett going to drive, and we have a charge call there on Colt Barrett. That is Tillery that drew the charge. Great. And that is going to be a timeout for Coach Hardage as he wants to talk this one over. Panthers have pulled it within 13 with 3:48 left to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? Call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms and Excavating, LLC is a veteran-owned and operated company with 20-plus years of experience in the construction business. Owner Vernon Hartzell will be happy to see how he and his crew can meet your needs. Free estimates can be given by calling number 870-210-0204. Again, that number is 870-210-0204. Thank you for your business.
And we welcome you back to Panther Gymnasium as the Panthers have the ball down 13, but looking to cut that lead as the Panthers look to cut that lead, as I said, looking to make a comeback in the last 3.5 minutes.
Isaac up with a shot and then Isaac.
Now a floater there is good as that cuts the lead down to 11.
Bachelor thought of a shot there but didn't take it. And 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Bachelor drives in, kicks it out.
Yeah, it's Townley there with the pull-up three, and that's no good.
Panthers get the rebound.
Yeah, now they're pushing out in transition. Stevens almost loses that one.
They're going to rule Panthers get the basketball. 28 seconds left on the shot clock. Chad drives in on Bachelor and gets the shot off, just barely misses.
Off the back of the iron there. Now Bachelor going to slow it down, set something up with rushing to set up the offense.
And they're just going to milk this clock right now. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's the smartest thing to do.
Don't take a shot till you have to. Milk as much clock as possible. Drive in, maybe get a point.
Like
right
that
there.
right there, exactly. And Poyen extends their lead back out to 13.
I'm going to be honest, unless the Panthers get red hot from free at this last minute, I think we can see where this game might go.
Yeah, well, you never know. I've seen crazier things happen. We'll have to see as the first three is taken and no good there. Rebound by Bachelor as he gets the hand up, the slowdown from Coach Hardage.
I mean, then again, I gave the junior high girls no chance to come back earlier, and they did.
Yeah, that was a great comeback. You'll have to go back and watch that one on the Mountain Cove Student Network if you missed it. But we have a scuffle for the ball. That is going to be a foul there on Tillery, his fourth personal.
It's the one thing that is the downside of Isaac's play. He's very physical, very aggressive.
Yeah.
Will get rebounds. It doesn't care who you are. He'll try and fight you for a rebound. It's just it results in fouls.
Yeah. Ooh, Tony goes down hard on the floor as a scuffle for the ball. Barrett goes down. Stevens goes down. As it's physical basketball. So we have a
I think Magnet called a timeout.
timeout. We have a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here with 1:32 left to go in this one. A 13-point lead, but really a low-scoring game, Will, 39-26.
It's been the way all night until the senior high girls game, so great to see the Panthers' defenses are at least doing a fairly good job. Well, I suppose the junior high boys game was also fairly high-scoring, so.
Yeah.
Some of the games are, some of the games aren't. This is the highest-scoring game by both teams.
But it looks like the senior high squads will roll back to Grant County with 2 wins, and the senior girls roll back with a conference title in their hands.
Wish the Flash would show up in a Manic Cove jersey right now. Oh.
But no, this game, it says a lot for both communities, 2 communities that are so close together, and 2 communities that play a lot of sports together, grew up together, and so good to see this game being played on the court as that one is going to be off the Indians. So Panthers will have it with 1:22 left to go.
And, I mean, speaking of playing multiple sports against Poyen, I mean, we're actually going to play baseball against them for the first time that I can remember.
Oh yeah, we play them usually every year, but in senior high, I know.
I mean, last year that we didn't at least.
Yeah. It's another timeout yet, but looking a promising win for the Indians with 1:16 left to go here, a 13-point game. But yeah, and it looks like coming up, I will give y'all a precursor of the week as we have some games coming up this week that are going to be great games, as I look forward to being on the call for all of them, as it is going to be a great week of Panther basketball. It looks like on the third, on Monday, we have Hampton. On Tuesday, we have Gurdon. And on Thursday, we have Parker's Chapel all at home. So you can all tune in to the Magnet Cove Student Network and get those games on your streaming devices, as Magnet will set it up here with just over a minute left, as Mullins has checked in looking for somewhere to go, finds Tillery, who's being harassed by Batchelor and Woods, and now here comes the Indians, and now they're going to slow it down.
You know, a bit sad it looks like we're not going to get a dunk today, but
yeah, we'll have to see. Bo has not dunked it. He dunked it in warm-ups, as the fouling will start, as that one's going to be on Batchelor. This is the most monotonous part of basketball, but is a part of it, as we are 47 seconds left.
I think if you're down more than 10 points, I don't think you bother fouling. Like, there's not really
looks
a
like
point
Bo
to,
went the wrong way in the finger roll there.
Damian almost
Damian looking impressive. Kind of slow to come off that ankle there, off the finger roll. But a 11-point game here with 41 seconds flat left on the clock.
did. 11-point difference, 41 seconds. Lest we see another Texas A&M UNI, we're got a conclusion to this game look like.
I believe we do, Will, as Poyen comes in and takes care of business on the senior high teams and the junior high boys. So 3-1 record for Poyen tonight here in the Cove, as the only loss was the junior girls game. As as we have as we will take a break here on the Magnet Cove High School Student Network. Okay, so welcome back. I wasn't sure what's about to happen, so I went ahead and took a break on air, but we have had a technical foul on Coach Hardage for being on the court when he was not supposed to be. So a three there from Tillery is no good, as that one misses short. And so a 9-point game now, as Batchelor will be the inbounds man. As a trap in the corner. Now they're going to feed it up, and that is Townley there, who is fouled by Mullins at the half-court line. So now we'll have to see. 26.1 is what is left on the clock. They'll get it into Bachelor, who will be fouled there. And that is going to be the 5th foul. And so Bachelor will go to the line. He will extend this lead there to 10 with that one. Colt Barrett will check out. Hunter Woods checks in. So Barentine, shot clock inactive. A 3 from Barentine, no good. 14.9 seconds. The student section for Poyen has erupted in this second half. Kudos to them for showing up from Grant County. Great stuff happening at Panther Gymnasium as Wood sinks that one and extends the lead to 10.
Well, to the end, the Panther student section. You got to give them that.
Yeah. As that one is missed, and Barentine coming down the floor with it. A 3 there, no good. As that is going to do it. Bachelor will hold that one out as we have a 40-30 contest here at Panther Gymnasium to end the night. And a great game there from both squads. And that is going to do it here tonight at Panther Gymnasium. Poyen comes in and gets the win on both senior high squads. Kudos to Coach Hardage and Coach Schaefer. And that's going to do it tonight. We'll be back Monday night on air. And I am Dalton Reed. I'm signing off for the night.